Afternoon, folks. Happy Sunday afternoon, folks, in fact. Had a couple of busy days. I've had to rip all this lot up and made a absolute mess. Because with me using the digital point motors, the throw pin that sits in the middle of that, they aren't very long. Nor this piece here, where all the points was 6-inch kingspan. So what I've had to do, I've had to take it all up, deballast it all, delight it all, rip the lot up, de-underlay it all, and then cut all the kingspan out, which obviously in here has made me choke like a trooper. Got a right sore throat today. And I've had to cut the bottom baseboard out, which obviously is 6-inch under there, cut that out, and I've had to refix it in a triangle shape along here, so the actual point motors can be screwed underneath to the plywood again, and then, like you say, the throw over pins will come through, and then you just cut them off. But then, because the electro frog points, I've had to wire every single one up, all them at the back, and obviously I've had to wire each point up with a bridging wire across there, positive and negative, and then the frog wire that's underneath there, and then each point motor's got 5 wires. 2 for your power, which comes off the alpha sniffer, and 2 to the power track, it's to your power bus itself to give it power, and then away you go. And for the minute I've got every point numbered, so when I eventually get to know which is which and remember, and I'll know which is which, but for the minute, after changing everything, I'm not quite sure. And as with the Cobalt Alpha Central, point number 15, you throw a button, point number 15, and the point moves over for you. I want it to close, press 15 again, and it moves. Wonderful bit of kit. Not the cheapest of kits, but yeah. And I've obviously swapped them around a bit because they was underneath and I was struggling to see and everything, and I thought, hold on a minute, brainwave here, let's have them on top so you can just use it like a board. So on that note, I'll disappear, and over the next few days I'll be building the West Hill Wagon Works kits. Oh, and I've also got a loco to chip, class 350 Zero. I'm not sure about putting a chip in, so if anybody's got any little tips, tricks, hints or out. I've done one chip before and blew the loco, so I'm a bit wary. Oh, the loco's just gone past now. Oh, I've just missed it, because if we zoom in there above the bush shelter, you could just see a bit of train track there. And all we do then is we just walk straight out the front door onto that. And the loco that I always see flying past my window is that 158 East Midlands. So that's why I bought that, and it had its sound chipped and everything. So yeah, great motor. Lovely motor, and it's ever so smooth running. Lights, says Nottingham on the front. Oh, 4:24. That's one of my longest videos up to now. Oh, anyway, enough waffling. Gonna shoot off. You should know the same by now, guys. Happy training. Cheers.